So you want to know about assembly for Mac OS, right? Alright, let's get started with this shit. Chapter 1. Who created it? Assembly wasn't invented by a single person. The main stars for assembly today are Kathleen Booth. Kathleen Booth is credited with making the first assembly language and authoring the first assembly programming book. Second is David Wheeler. Working on the EDSAC computer at Cambridge, Wheeler made an early assembly system called the initial orders, which turned single-character commands into machine code addresses. Chapter 2. Instructions. You may have been heard about assembly instructions. Alright, so there are two main CPU architectures, x64/86 and ARM. Okay, let me talk about them. First is MOV. This is for ARM and x64. It copies data from one location to another. Second is add. It basically adds two values. Third is sub. It subtracts one value. CMP processes and compares two values by subtracting them internally. JMP/B jumps to a different code location. This is useful for bypassing key system and cracking. Fourth is JA jumps to a location only if the previous CMP was equal. Fifth is JNA jumps to a location only if the previous CMP was not equal. Sixth is call. Calls a function. Lastly is RET, returns back from a function call. Okay, I am in VS Code now for an example. I wrote a simple health checker in C. Assembly code extension is ASM. The first line loads value from memory into register W0. Line 2 uses CMP and compares health to 0. Line 3 does the if health equals 0, jump to player dead label. Line 5 calls continue game function from the C code. Line 9 calls player die function. I know most assembly. I'm on Mac OS. I used to own a binary Ninja license but sadly lost it. But one of my viewers joined my Discord server and told about Hopper Assembler. Hopper is Mac native, but you need to buy a license, but he told me I can use it for 30 minutes, then it closes and I can open it again. Join my Discord server, the invite is on the screen. Me and the viewer also did a partnership, so join his server, which is also on the screen. Server's link are in the description and pinned comment. I recommend watching Low Level's video titled, You Can Learn Assembly in 10 Minutes. And Fireship's video on assembly. If you want to read, then go to tutorialspoint.com/assembly_programming if you want to read. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you loved the video, please subscribe. My goal is 10 subscribers.